To my kryptonite dons in the sky, make sure the people subscribe, yeah? Because they're watching and they're not subscribing. And we need we need the subscribers, yeah? You're not even listening to me, are you?
Nope.
Hello? What? Bilal lost his curry powder? I'm on my way. I'll see y'all later. So. And now, boom! Today's location, Coventry. Where we at? Urban City Diner. Does it taste nice? Let's find out. So.
All I want to know is, does it taste nice?
Ain't none of you lot got homework or something to do now?
No. Bruv, if you knew me, then you knew homework doesn't exist.
Hello, what? Why are you trying to expose yourself to Home Office for, blood? Urban City Diner. Good morning, good evening, and hello. Let's go straight into the thing. Menu choices and value for money. Because when we look at menu choices, they're expensive. It ranges from the breakfasts, you got the Yankee style, the American breakfast with turkey rashers, all of that, your sides and dips, your lunch and dinner, and your burgers. I mean, you got something called the urban loaded box where you choose your burger, choose your loaded fries or ramen noodles, and you get a waffle, all types of things in here. And obviously, when we talk about the colouring and the branding, it fits in with my suit and it fits in with what Urban City Diner are doing. So you lot, props to you. So yeah, the menu choices are expansive. I've got no complaints on the menu choices really. So we loaded the lamb chop meal at $9.99. This consisted of lamb chops, rice, 3 wings, and what else was in there, blood? Macaroni and cheese. Thanks to the cameraman there, you don't know. And macaroni and cheese at $9.99. Yeah? And then we ordered the surf and turf burger, yeah? Which consisted of smashed patty, rashers of steak or something like that. You got the chorizo slices in there, and that come up to $5.99. And then all in all, we're looking at £15 and 98 pennies. You don't know. So let's talk about value for money. Because Urban City Diner, you lot are doing your thing. When we take out the tape measurement to do the standardized test and the calculator, the measurements were coming in okay. When we talk about the surf and turf burger, it came in at $5.99 and you only get the burger on its own. It would have been good if it either came with a drink or if it came with chips. So for $5.99, that's one thing I would say. When we talk about the lamb chop meal and the bolo circumference, the geometric plate, that was maintaining length. So when we talk about the geometrics on that, the lamb chop meal was decent. It was a decent size. So I mean, all in all, £15.98, it's filling up one man at the very least. I was still hungry afterwards. I'm hungry after I eat anything really. But as a whole, it's doing the job. So it was decent. But offer some chips or a drink with the burger next time for $5.99. But yeah, it's decent. You done that. So menu choices and value for money. Urban City Diner, I'm giving you 8 out of 10. Because look, I like the fact that there's a lot on the plate. But I think for $5.99, the burger should really come with a supplementary drink or 2 fries. But other than that, menu choices and value for money, 8 out of 10. It's a good score. Well done. Before we eat, let's pray. In the book of Crip and the book of Night, that spells kryptonite, God asked Fanny Francis, does it taste nice? Fanny Francis said, let's hit the belly and find out. Talking, son, it's dinner time. So let's talk about first bite and overall taste, because Urban City Diner, your thing turn up. I mean, let's break it down. Let's talk about the lamb chop meal. Those wings there, the way Bossman's cooked them wings, he's made the marinade from scratch. That is admirable. when we talk about the actual flavors, I was a bit apprehensive because I went for the garlic chili. I thought it was going to be intense. I thought it was going to blow off my head top like the Donnies in Moscow and them, man, they're on the water. But nah, they've kept it true. You're greeted by a little hint of the garlic on the chicken skin, and then you get that nice little cut through of the chili. But it seems like it's not a sharp chili. It's kind of a sweet chili. It's not a red hot chili pepper either. It's kind of one of them smooth chilies. So it really complemented the thing well. And then when we talk about the wings now, the actual geophysical makeup of the wings, the skin's crunchy, but it's maintaining moisture, breaking off the bone, and wow, it was incredible. And we talk about the lamb chops now. You lot have done your thing properly. The lamb chops are cooked with a succulent elegance, style, and flair. You get me? They're making it to the Paris fashion show with Paris Hilton and them man there. Although I don't know if she does for fashion shows with the little shower and everything like that now. But it's a mad thing. The flavors on the lamb chops were a nice little flavor. You got a sense of the peppers in there, the hidden spices. Obviously, Bossman didn't want us to show all the herbs and spices in his thing. He didn't want his competitors to get the upper hand in his thing. But yeah, the lamb chops were incredible. The wings, incredible. Let's keep it 100. When we talk about the rice was tough. The rice a bit tough. I think you guys need to go back to the drawing board with the rice itself. But the sauce that you put on there has helped to mask the toughness a bit because it's maintained some kind of texturized moisture, but it's very noticeable that some of the rice grains are very tough. And I think that's the lamb chop meal done in a nutshell, isn't it? Oh, macaroni and cheese! Oh yeah, mate! Macaroni and cheese was turn up, my brother, yeah? You're really hit by the intensity of the cheese. Obviously, I'm lactose tolerant, so I'm taking it on the chin, yeah? You get the nice kind of smoothness and softness from the geophysical makeup of the pasta itself, because the pasta's cooked to a good standard, yeah? And then obviously you get the smoothness from the cheese, that little sharp aftertaste, that little to let you know, yeah, I'm eating the lactose thing. Yeah, mad thing. And then obviously you get the outside crust because they've oven baked it. And yeah, the macaroni and cheese was very nice as well. We're gonna move on to the surf and turf burger now. That was an interesting one. First thing first, when we talk about the bun, you guys have gone to a good supplier because that bun was flavoursome. When I opened it, I noticed they haven't really charred the bun as much as they could have or should have. I think the bun could have been a bit more toasted, but I like my bun to maintain somewhat of an outer crisp. Maybe a couple more seconds in the toaster would have toastified the thing. But it's okay, it's workable. When we talk about the smashed patty that's in there, it was thin, maintaining flavours, it added to the juices, and yeah, that was very nice. We had chorizo in there. Now that was an interesting one. That added a nice little smoky context to the thing. And when we talk about the smokiness, you're really greeted with the smokiness and it stays in the throat forever and ever after. The peppers that are in there, the flavours that are in there, they're intense. You get a hint of the garlic thing, you get the burger sauce that Bossman's put in there, and yeah, the burger was very nice. All I would say is you guys just need to toast up your bun a bit more, but yeah, what can I say? Obviously, the salad that's in there, fresh salad, yeah, what can I say? Yeah, it was very good indeed, yeah. So first bite and overall taste, Urban City Diner, I'm giving you an astounding 8.5 out of 10. Because look, when we talk about the flavors are intense. You're getting the smoothness of the garlic mayo. You're getting the homemade sauces made from the origin of species. The spices are coming from the ground. Fresh, it's going to the ground. Fresh, yeah, when I'm saying fresh, the man's made the sauces from scratch. I'm scratching myself now and I ain't got nits. So yeah, first bite and overall taste, 8.5 out of 10. Well done. You say to the competitors that want to take Urban City Diner out of business, what are you telling them right now?
Never happening. Not happening.
Yeah, give me a soup. Give me a...
Yeah, my Superman that, yeah?
So let's move on to cleanliness and customer service. And you know what? Let's start with customer service, because this is one of the only few times when the staff have come up to me and asked if everything is okay. This is remarkable. It's not good so far, you know. This is all I could ever ask for in life, along with winning the lottery and getting the gal of my dreams. If you're out there, call me, you don't know, 074, yeah, you don't know. When they come up to you and ask if everything's okay, it gives you that nice, warm, fuzzy feeling to make you feel like you're valued in the establishment. That's what you call customer service, folks. And when we talk about customer service, they've got bants, they've got jokes. You can tell it's a family-run operation, you get me? I really like the fact that they're showing a lot of enthusiasm in their thing. The customer service was incredible. I felt welcomed. They asked if the food was nice. They came up to me twice actually, so double props to you. And yeah, customer service was good. When we move on to cleanliness now. First walking in the establishment, it's a very clean establishment. I mean, I did my standardized finger across the table test. The table was clean. Standardized finger across the units. The units are clean. Perfect. One thing I would say, your cooker oven hood was a bit greasy. I managed to write my name, Francis, on the top of it. So maybe consider cleaning that down once a year or something like that, because I don't think you're doing it at the minute. Yeah, they need to work on that one, yes. Yeah, I shouldn't be writing my name in the oil, but here we are. But yeah, other than that, the cleanliness was good. The cleanliness was good. I like the fact that you guys adopted the clean as you approach tactic. That's something that a lot of places need to adopt, because it's good to see you guys cleaning as you go. There's nothing wrong with cleaning. You need to clean to keep the thing clean. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And you guys are keeping the thing clean. So props to you for that. So as a whole, cleanliness and customer service, it was very good indeed. Very proactive.
Subscribe to all my tabs. Hey, perfect! That was perfect! You're the best!
So cleanliness and customer service, I'm giving you guys a respectable 8.75 out of 10. Because look, I love the fact that you guys have adopted the clean as you go phenomenon. And the fact that you guys came up to me and asked if everything was all right on 2 separate occasions, it shows that you guys are ahead of the game. Ahead of the game. So, cleanliness and customer service, 8.75 out of 10. Very good score indeed. So let's look at the overall scores for Urban City Diner, because I've got a feeling in my lower intestine that they've licked off a big thing. Let's look at the scores. So menu choices and value for money, 8 out of 10. First bite and overall taste, 8.5 out of 10. And cleanliness and customer service, 8.75 out of 10. When we look at the overall scores, we're looking at a grand total, 25.25 out of 30. That's very good scores. Look, you lot are staying in the Premiership for many years to come. Even if you change owners like Newcastle, even if you ain't got no owners like Tottenham and you're done out here, you're still gonna stay in the Premiership. So, Urban City Diner, well done, well done. So I know what you wanna know. And what you wanna know is, does it taste nice? And my answer is, yes it does. Make sure you head to Urban City Diner, because it's a mad thing. Because look, the style, the sophistication, the elegance, the etiquette, it's all there. And every synonym in between. I mean, the fact that they're cooking their thing from scratch, the origin of species, Charles Darwin in the flesh, everything from the earth, original spices in the cooking thing. You can take your auntie there, your cousin, everyone's gonna feel at home. Urban City Diner, Coventry, very impressive. Keep doing your thing. Does it taste nice? Yes, it does. Wow. So,